So this is an audio test. We have the vocals running pretty hot here. I have my Norman U87 and it's going directly into my Neve 5211 preamp. So this is an audio test. We have the vocals running pretty hot here. I have my Norman U87 and is going directly into my Neve 5211 preamp. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home studio. I am Archie Beats and I am here to help. And today we're reviewing the Clarity VX Pro plugin from Waves Audio. Let's get to it. What is Clarity VX Pro? It's basically an advanced real-time noise reduction for the voice. It cleans up voice and dialogue at the highest quality in a fraction of the time. We all want that speed, streamlined workflow, right? Clarity VX Pro works in real time and is fully automatable. And it performs multiple noise reduction tasks in one pass and is powered by Waves neural network, that is. But before we get started, if you guys are interested in anything that you've seen in my home studio, be sure to check the description below. I have everything listed down there. Also, other gear that I use in my home studio and other gear that I don't have in my home studio, but I used it before and it could possibly help you on your creative journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. Thank you. So who is this for? First of all, it's a new standard in post-production, so if you are an ADR recordist, a Foley artist, an engineer in any type of film setting, re-record mixer, this is for you. And also, any type of singer-songwriter, recording in a noisy environment, it gets hot in the studio, you guys, show you guys just recently what I was able to do with a fan, a really high-powered fan in my home studio. I was able to get rid of the noise while keeping the artifacts of my vocals, the low part, the low information, the middle information, the high information on the frequency spectrum. I was able to keep all of that. And this plugin is definitely life-changing. Instantly, I called my wife in the studio and I said, babe, can you come listen to this real quick? Because we are in media. The podcast that we record, the recording sessions, the ADR session. I'm working on 2 films now. I'm using this in the film, on both films that I'm working on, including the short film that I'm working on as well. That's number 3, and that one's actually dropping sooner. And you guys are going to get a good idea of what this could really do when they release those films. I just posted actually one of the posters on my Instagram very fast, and you guys are about to see now. But really quick, before we do that, let's talk about the anatomy of it. As you can see, you can't change an insert's bypass state while it's a track in low latency monitor mode. So if you see right here, I have the track here in low latency monitoring, so I can't bypass it. This right here is the neural network. And the broad one is basically, as you can see, is better for keeping the voice detail. So as you boys and girls are going to be able to hear, it's keeping all of the information on the high frequency spectrum, middle frequency spectrum, and low frequency spectrum. It's keeping all the information. Now, if you go down to that, it's better for maintaining voice in the high frequencies. And here, broad 2, better for severe ambience, and it keeps mostly the main vocals. I found no use for using this on the demo that you guys are about to hear. And of course, this right here, this is the main act right here on the set. This ambience is where all the noise exists on this side and your voice exists on this side. That's simple. You turn this up and it basically brings your voice while taking down the noise. If you crank that up, your voice are gonna, it's gonna reduce your voice. And right here is simply the output, it's just the output levels of it. So let's show you guys what's happening here. So this is an audio test. We have the vocals running pretty hot here. I have my Norman U87 and is going directly into my Neve 5211 preamp, and out of that into my Universal Audio 6176, but it's only hitting the 1176 part of the limiting amplifier compressor for compressor purposes going into my Apollo. And you guys can hear there's a bunch of noise in the background. That's a Lasco vortex fan that's blowing in the back of me. It's about 3 feet away, and I just want you guys to see what Clarity VX Pro can actually truly do. Let's run it again. So this is an audio test. We have the vocals running pretty hot here. I have my Norman U87 and is going directly into my Neve 5211 preamp, and out of that into my Universal Audio 6176, but it's only hitting the 1176 part of the limiting amplifier compressor for compressor purposes going into my Apollo. And you guys can hear there's a bunch of noise in the background. That's a Lasco like vortex fan that's blowing in the back of me. It's about 3 feet away. And I just want you guys to see what Clarity VX Pro can actually truly do. So you guys see what just happened here. This plugin is so useful for anybody. As I said, if you're in post-production, it's good for you. If you are a singer-songwriter, this is a game changer. It's definitely a game changer. You can't deny that. It works. It's very simple. If you're not an expert at cleaning up vocals and noise reduction, this plugin will actually serve you very well. So it's a no-brainer. You definitely need something like this in your arsenal. Along with the Clarity VX if this is too expensive for you. But trust me, this is a great plug-in. And as you guys were able to see, the actual frequency right here, it dials in on this frequency spectrum here. It dials in on where the noise exists and it highlights it. You're able to see it. Spectral analysis. I love that. I love that. If you have any questions, be sure to comment them below. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss another video. If you have any questions about Clarity VX, Clarity VX Pro, please comment it below. I'll be happy to help you guys. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Like I said, I'm using this on basically 2 features and a short film right now, and I can't wait to show you guys what I did with that. So don't forget to be great and create. This is your boy Archie Beats, and I am signing off.
Archie Beat on the beat, yeah.